Alright guys, so we got some more Rosé, and today we are finishing up her Rosie album. Call It The End, Too Bad For Us, and Dance All Night. I cannot wait to finish up this album. I've loved this album so far, and after this album I might go back and what is it? Because I know she has like what, a couple or few more songs she did before this album. Let me check really quick. Yeah, she has like 2 more songs before she did this album. So I might go back and react to those after this album. But yeah, without further ado, I'm excited to finish up this album. And yeah, call it the end. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bam.
We're at a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone, or never call you again? Do we have a future, or should I call it the end?
Do I call it the future? Do I call it the end? Oh, run this back.
We're at a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go.
We're at the crossroad and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope. And what'd she say?
Hope, and part of me just can't let go.
And part of me can't let go. You know I met you. You know I was talking to you. We were talking. We're at the crossroad and we don't know which way to go. Basically, like we don't know if we should, stay together. We don't know if we should remain friends, if we should remain talking. Part of me lost hope that maybe this won't work out, and part of me just keeps holding on to you.
And we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just...
Do I call you the one or the one that got away?
Do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one.
Do I call you a lover? Do I call you a friend? Do I call you an ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Oh my god.
Boyfriend, call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget.
Oh, someone that I'll hold on.
Let me know.
Hold on, run this.
Came. Now it's time to get
Hold on.
and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad.
We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now
It's time to get a name.
it's time to get a name. Is that what she said?
Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're at a crossroad. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad.
You're at a crossroads, so do I call her my ex? Or do I call her my boyfriend? Do I call her a lover? Or do I call you friend? You know we're here right now. We're standing face to face with each other, so might as well just say straight to my face. Do I call you a lover? Do I call you a friend? Do I call you an ex? Do I call you the one that got away? Do I call you the one? Do we make this work?
We said we crossed those bridges when they
I'm gonna have to re-listen to this whole album, but goddamn, this album's incredible.
came. Now it's time to get a name. You were at a
Her vocals are also always beautiful.
crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my.
Hold on, I heard something in the mix.
Have a future? Or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans.
Hold on.
We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby,
I'm a better me because of
we don't see it through. Falling down our faces.
now the ocean is crawling down our faces.
Are falling down, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you.
So if we don't see it through your
Don't see it are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you.
So if we don't see it through, you made me a better me, essentially. You know, even if we don't make this work, even if we, split apart, even if we don't continue talking, I just want you to know that you made me a better version of myself.
Don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, you were at a crossroad.
You were at the crossroad?
So baby, you were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again.
Do I call you every night and never call you
Do
again?
we have a future? Or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end? Our love is our friends. 'Cause it's as good as it gets.
I heard some quiet going on in the background.
Did I call it the end? Our love is our friend. Our love is our friends. 'Cause it's as good as it gets.
this as good as it gets.
Should I call it the end?
That was amazing. We have 2 more songs to get to, and I don't know. Obviously, I'm probably gonna say this for every one of them, but Rosé's vocals are amazing, are incredible, are beautiful. The lyrics, oh my god. The production was also really nice too. Too bad for us. I have no idea what to expect, but this is a almost 4-minute song, so I'm excited. Let's go.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of ice, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here.
Now the roses don't grow here. Wait.
And it crept up on us in the way. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of ice, all our tears turn to dust. Desert of ice appeared. And the desert of ice, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here.
Are tears turn to dust?
Desert of ice, all our tears turn to.
Hold on.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared.
And it crapped up on us. Wait.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does.
And it cracked up on us the way that it does.
And the moment disappeared.
And the moment disappeared.
And the desert of ice, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess our life does what it wants. Our life does what here. I guess our life does what it wants. And that's just
One more time.
grow here. I guess our life does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us.
I guess the love does die once.
Does what it. I guess our life does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. A sleight of hand. Was it all just sleight of hand?
Hold the fuck on. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the lyrics. Okay, here. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of ice, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess our life does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us.
I guess the love does what it wants, and that's too bad for us. What she say at the beginning, and it crept on us in the way that it does. Hold on, I'll let this play a little more.
And that's just too bad for us.
I love this kind of faster acoustic strings that are gonna go on here.
Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again.
Ooh, can't go forward, can't go back again. Is she saying, like, we're talking, I'm talking to this boy, and we don't know where this is gonna go. We can't go forward or backwards because we're just sitting here in this moment waiting for something to happen.
Another trick that fate is.
Maybe that's what she's saying about, like, love does what it wants. Basically, like, you can't predict anything. You can't say what's gonna happen because anything can happen with love. You could get married, you could fall apart, you could, like, whatever.
Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. And between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept, it can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here.
And all the way. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust.
That's just too bad for us.
I guess life just does what it wants, and that's too bad for us. Life just takes its course. We can't predict anything. We can't say what's gonna exactly happen in the future. We can't go back to, where we first met. We can't go back to our childhood. We can't go back to the past and fix everything.
And that's just too bad.
Just let life take its course.
For us, flying high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own, but the music starts going your.
Hold on.
And high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close.
Flying high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. What'd she say? Flying high with both eyes closed. Is she saying, like, we're in love, we're in a relationship together, but we don't know what's going on. We don't know where to go with. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
And high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own.
She's saying, like, I got too happy in this relationship that I was just too much for you, and now I'm just dancing on my own. The music isn't good when you're alone.
But the music's not as good when you're alone.
Or she could be saying like maybe the love burned us. You know, we touched the sun, we got too close to the sun, and you know, our hearts, you know, burned up in the sun. I don't know.
Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And it danced of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here.
Hold on.
Upon us in
Hold on
a
further.
friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept.
It sounds like we're implementing some strings right there.
Can't go back again. And it crept upon us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And it danced of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We
If love burns too bright, it
don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love
love burns.
burns too bright, it burns. Listen, we play pretend, but we both know.
I'm sorry, I know lyric videos kinda get stuff wrong if it's not like the original artist making the lyric video.
It's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute.
If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute.
At least that's what I tell myself.
You know, I kind of take that as like maybe that's pride talking. You know, we're too prideful with this love that it's kind of just too much for us and our hearts begin to break.
We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared.
I think I'm hearing some choirs in the mix too.
And it danced of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
I like that. Obviously, like I said, Rosé has a wonderful fucking voice. The lyrics I did really like. The production was cool too. Dance All Night. Would I need to pull up the lyrics on this one? I don't know. Oh shit, this is also 3 minutes. I thought Call It The End and Dance All Night were both fucking like 2 minutes, but okay. Let's see. Last song of the album. I'm excited. Let's go.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face. And two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while.
Remind me of Sophia the First.
Edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while. And one of them asked me if there's anything I would change. And I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care
Ooh, now I'm not obsessed over the little things that I don't regret.
All the little things I don't regret. I dance all night.
Hold on, run this back. I love this production.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face. And two little birds came and sat on the edge. And they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while. And one of them asked me if there's anything I would change. And I didn't know what to say. But I would dance all night. Not care about the heartache in my life.
You know, I woke up today. You know, the sunlight was hitting my face, and these two little birds came up to me and asked me what I would change. Hold on, what else did she say?
Anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life.
You know, I didn't know what to say, but in reality, I would dance all night. I would not focus on all the heartbreaks, all the heartaches that I got in my life. I wouldn't care about a single thing. I wouldn't care about the small things in my life.
Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all
Hold on.
don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night.
Hold on further. Am I hearing like, is that an electric guitar in the production?
I dance all night, I dance all night, oh, and I dance all night, dance all night. I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better.
Hold on.
I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could say.
You know, hold on, run this back.
I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust and every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust and say things that I should have said.
You know, I would.
I wouldn't be so head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust and say things that I should have said.
You know, basically just saying I wouldn't overthink so much. I wouldn't, be so in my head. I wouldn't overthink these 3 words that I said, or every word that I say. I would be better with trust.
Be spontaneous and better with trust and say things that
And I would have said some things I should have said, if, 3 words go.
should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late.
I'd let my feelings lead me right.
You be the one that I will let my feelings lead me late.
I would let my feelings lead me right.
You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could say. 'Cause I would dance all night, not care
Run that bridge back.
Try.
I love this piano we get dropped into.
Dance all night. I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can try all night. Dance all night. I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can try. Your eyes will laugh away the sorrow. You can try. Your eyes will laugh away the sorrow. When the morning comes, just promise me you'll stay forever young.
And when the morning comes, just promise me you'll stay forever young.
Just
You can dry your eyes, we'll laugh the pain away, we'll.
you tomorrow. Dance all night. I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can try. Your eyes will laugh away the sorrow. When the morning comes, just promise me you'll stay forever young. Forever young. I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night. I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night.
Ooh. A great album. Great album. I loved this album, and I might go back and re-listen to all these songs just to see like which one is my favorite and my least favorite, or you know, whatever. When I say least favorite, there's probably not gonna be a bad song on here. When I say least favorite, it's probably just gonna be the one I like the least, or you know, there's better ones on this album, because there's no bad songs on here. At least I don't remember there being any. I loved this album so fucking much, and right now maybe my top 3 are Stay a Little Longer, what's it called, that? Yeah, Number One Girl, and what was it called, Call It the End. I really liked that song, even though it was a little short. But yeah, my least favorite, I mean, if I'm saying right now, maybe Drinks and Coffee. I remember the production on that being really good, but the lyrics were kind of just not really there, I guess. I don't fucking know, but I love this album, and as I said, I'll probably go back and react to the 2 songs that Rosé did before this album. And I know, obviously, if you guys don't know, Rosé, a member of Blackpink, which is still together. I think I read somewhere that they're gonna come do tour or concert this year, so that's nice. But yeah, Rosé, member of Blackpink, kind of going solo artist route while still being in Blackpink. But I know Jennie, was it Jennie? I think her name is Jennie, another member of Blackpink, another solo artist. I might do her. I might do some of her songs. I'm not sure. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. But yeah, I love this album so much. Rosé has a talented voice. Rosé had some great lyrics in here, had some great production in here. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you guys want to see more reactions like this from me. Leave a like so let me know that you guys enjoyed it and pushes it out to the algorithm, and maybe share with a friend. I would greatly appreciate it. And do you guys want me to maybe possibly do some Blackpink? I don't fucking know. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later. Bye. And as always, I'm Kill Knight. We out. Peace.